pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle here in the booth with Kirk Street. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Look at a pass here on 2nd down. Hit just as he throws the ball. The catch is made down the middle. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Took contact on the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made at the 4. 1st down and goal.
Love the aggressive approach here by the play caller. First drive of the game, why not? Vertical passing game is on fire, picking up big gains.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Using his leg, it's Berry. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball to 3.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep them short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Aggressive call on the opening play. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield. He misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. With sure hands, it's flat. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26. The Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. A big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, LSU. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I'm going to give the defense defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
They'll run it to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Pop over the middle. It's Watkins. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. They don't convert on 3rd down. Special teams coming on the field. And that sets up a return. They can't stop him. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Ball handed to the running back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And the Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted. And
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. With the catch, it's low. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
And on the carry, he's heading left. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line